Hello and welcome. Today I noticed I was feeling kind of funky when I woke up, and then lo and behold I look at what the energy is, and apparently there's a lot of solar storms and everything. I noticed that a lot of other people were feeling the same thing. I was getting a lot of messages and stuff asking, is there something going on? And sure enough, yes, there is. So if you're feeling a little funky also, to be expected. Some stuff is like tired, extreme tiredness, maybe weird dreams, just not feeling quite yourself. And, some things can be enhanced. So if you're super intuitive and stuff, then you'll be more intuitive, and a lot of third eye intensity and all of that kind of stuff. So if you aren't feeling yourself, it's not just you, it is the energy around us. So let's just get into what's going on today. I think I'm going to start with this deck here, and it's one of my favorites. This is not my original deck of this. Those are very beat up. They look crazy. But this is the first deck that I really started using a lot. I would say the first one that started, I was really communicating with Spirit with, and I really love that. Also, don't forget to subscribe. That's how I get my numbers up. So it's nice for you to watch, and it's nice for you to like, but subscribing is really important so that we can actually keep account of what's going on. All right. So before I start, even turn on the camera, all of these decks are already shuffled. So this other shuffles, it's just mostly so that you can see me shuffling and you know that I'm not setting the cards up. Anyway, let's see what Spirit has to say. Community is the first card. First chakra, and that's that base chakra. This is 3 days in a row, or 3 times in a row that I've gotten that card. Storm warning, one of my favorite cards. Angel of love, caring connections, and magician and the mirror. All right, let's see what they have to say about these. Okay, let's start with community first. It's a number 7 card. And this card, when I usually pull this is talking about the people that are around you, and paying attention and choosing the people that are around you, because the people that are around you affect your energy. So whenever you're trying to kind of change or shift your life, or if you just would like to have better energy around you, then your community would be very important. And a lot of times we can't figure out why we don't feel good, or why we're not continuously happy, and a lot of that has to do with the community around you. So if you aren't feeling right, or if you need a boost, or if you feel like something isn't quite right, make an adjustment to your community. And then below that card is the Angel of Love, which is number 49. And this is talking about, just that angel that would be surrounding you is the Angel of Love to help you as you shift your community. They're also talking about your community is also, the people that that you would be dating or looking to date, or that kind of thing. If you're shopping for that the Angel of Love is around us in order to enhance and help all of those relationships. But they are specifically saying that the Angel of Love is around to assist with intimate relationships. That means that one-on-one significant other relationship. That right now we have assistance in that area. Okay, so now let's move on to the next one, which would be that first chakra, and that's Archangel Michael that is supporting that and helping you with that. And that chakra is all about your home, your work, and all those things that would make you feel comfortable, so that you could then move on to address your community and your significant other relationships. If we don't feel comfortable in our home, in our work, and that kind of thing, it's very hard to, let's get to the next card, with your caring connections. It's like your home and your work and all that kind of stuff. That stuff, it makes it so that you can actually relax to even think about the next step. So they're saying that they're assisting in all of those areas, in the area of love, but also in your work and your home and everything. So if you already are good, with where you're living and all that kind of stuff, then I would say that would probably be some assistance in just cleaning up, sharpening up that so that it's more comfortable. And if your work is just fine, it would be continued assistance. And if it's not, they would be giving you help with it. So if you don't have a job right now, I would say that I would thank Archangel Michael and give Archangel Michael permission, because we are free will. That's part of the advantage and part of the thing that could be the disadvantage if you don't know that we are free will. So if we want help, we need to ask. And a lot of people aren't comfortable like actually asking angels. And so, well, if you're not comfortable with that, go straight to and ask God. The angels are the right hand helper of God. So they're just assisting God. It's not like you're praying to the angels. If you ask an angel for assistance, then the angel is only doing the bidding of God and would not do anything that God wouldn't want. So there's no conflict of interest there if you ask Archangel Michael. But Archangel Michael is assisting. So God has assigned him to help you with work and that kind of thing. So if you are looking for a job, give permission that the angels can help you. Whichever angels, but especially Archangel Michael is here to assist you with this. And also, they're helping with the caring connections. So I think these two things together, once the work, is found, then it'll be easier to find the caring connections or enhance the caring connections you already have. And I always love when this card comes up, especially right around the Angel of Love card. I love when those two things come together, because it means that we're moving into a season to be able to have a better relationship with people that we're already with, connected with. And if new connections are coming, then you're going to get enhancement in that area or help and assistance with that. Remember to give permission or to ask these angels to assist you so that you would be in a better position. Because we are free will, we have to ask. Make sure you do that. And the next card is Storm Warning, which a lot of people, when they see me flip this card down, when I'm doing personal readings, right away they get nervous. And I say, don't get nervous. This card is to remind you that you have a storm warning system inside of you, a gut feeling, and that storm warning system is there and working. So it's just like the Weather Channel. If you get a storm warning on the Weather Channel, you don't go run and hide under the bed. And it's the same thing. If your gut gives you that there's something coming up or something going on, you just prepare. If it's a storm, you get a raincoat and an umbrella and move on with your life. And this is the same thing here. If you get a storm warning, if the storm's coming in your life, brace yourself, move forward, thank the angels for their assistance, give them permission to continue to help you, and keep moving forward. It is not a time to panic. And the next one is the Magician in the Mirror. So this is also telling you that even in the middle of the storm, there's magic available to you in that storm. So know that when those storm warnings come, expect that extra little assistance and help. Expect it to turn out well. Don't just, panic and, throw in the towel and, put your head in the sand. But expect magic. Know that you are prepared and you're fine. every storm you've been through so far, you survived 100% of every storm, so you're going to still do well. And a lot of us don't give ourselves credit. We constantly are thinking of ourselves as failures, and when we're really not. So what I'm seeing here is that they're telling you on all fronts, they're there to help you and assist you. On all fronts, there's magic available. On all fronts, they have angels there, you know, because it's kind of like the wind in your sail to help you and assist you in a forward time. So it's like no matter what, you're going to be a success. No matter what. As long as you ask, as long as you are looking forward and not looking backwards, and move forward in that positive kind of way. Watch the people that are around you, and you know, actually look for something good. Let's see what the animal energy is about. There's 3 decks that lit up to me today, and the first one, you know, that was the first one. This is the second one, and the third deck I don't believe I have read from so far here on YouTube. And but I'm looking forward to seeing what message comes out of that, because I actually went into another stash of cards, and that one is the only one that lit up. So let's see what that one has to say. First, let's look at the animal energy. It's beetle spirit. Magic works through you. So now we have a second magic card. This is awesome, because they're telling you in the storm, look for the magic, but then they're saying the magic works through you. So it's like you can't fail. That's a 52 card. A lot of people are into numbers, so I like to say the number in case the number's important. This is the deck that lit up out of, I have a case of cards, and this is the one that I was talking about. Let's see, I'm just going to pull one card from this. But let's see what they have to say. I know there's some kind of special message to add to this. Communicating freely. I communicate from the depth of my being. This is really cool because it goes right along with this message. First, they're telling you to direct the community that's around you. Then they're saying that the angel of love is there with you. Then they're talking about carrying connections, and that Archangel Michael is there to help you, you know, with those connections, and also with work and home and all that kind of stuff, so you feel comfortable. Then they're reminding you about your storm warning system, and telling you that that's working inside of you, and don't forget that you still have that going, but that not to fear it, but to, you know, just to brace yourself and get ready. And then they're talking about the magician and the mirror. So, and then, you know, then we have that beetle spirit afterwards saying that the magic works through you. So it's like this, you are in a win-win situation. Then you communicating freely, and talking about I communicate freely from the depth of my being. This is talking about that you are freely saying what you want, and then, you know, putting that out into the universe, and then the universe is aligning with you and bringing that back to you. So between angels, God himself, the universe, you are in a win-win situation. And even if something would come up that would need to be dealt with, you still have your storm warning system, but then in the middle of the storm, there's still magic. So you are in a place of being able to win nonstop in every area of your life. I'm so excited about this season. I'm excited about this month of August. I feel like it's a different energy, and I'm of course excited about this, my new channel here, and I look forward to being able to do a lot of personal readings in the future. I am trying to, you know, get a few of these recordings put up first, and then I'm going to open it up to be able to get readings. So again, thank you, and please subscribe. Alrighty, I'll talk to you next time. Bye.